Hello, my beautiful, nurturing Cancer souls, and welcome back to the Zodiac of Mind. Come closer just for a moment and allow the world outside to fade away. Take a deep, cleansing breath with me, inhaling peace and exhaling all that has felt heavy upon your gentle spirit. I have a profound sense of certainty that you were not led here by chance today. Your higher self, your spirit guides, the very stars themselves, have conspired to bring you to this exact moment because there is a sacred transmission your soul has been aching to receive. A message of awakening, of transformation, and of a divine rebalancing that is already quietly and powerfully beginning to unfold within the deepest chambers of your heart. You are standing at a crucial, pivotal moment in your journey, a sacred threshold where the universe itself is lovingly urging you to come home to the purest, most magnificent essence of who you truly are. We must speak about the subtle, invisible spell that may have clouded your spirit for far too long. Perhaps you have felt a strange disconnection from your own inner fire lately, a feeling as though the storms of the world have somehow dimmed your radiant light, leaving you feeling adrift in an ocean of uncertainty. But hear me now, dear Cancer. Today, a great and powerful shift begins. You are not just regaining your strength. You are undergoing a profound, spiritual rebirth, a reclamation of the very brilliance and tidal energy that defines your magnificent soul. The universe is breaking a cycle, shattering a pattern of inadequacy that was never yours to carry. A fog is lifting, and you are beginning to see your path, your relationships, and your own divine purpose with a renewed and breathtaking clarity. This is not a temporary change, my friends. This is a homecoming. Before we journey deeper into the heart of this cosmic truth, into the revelations the tarot holds and the whispers of destiny that are calling your name, I invite you to become a vital part of this collective energy. If this message is already beginning to resonate within your soul, take a sacred moment to join our growing community here at Zodiac of Mind. Press that subscribe button and share this message with another soul who may need to hear it, so you never miss these essential cosmic updates designed specifically for your journey. And please let me know you are here with me, ready to receive this profound healing. By commenting below right now, I am reconnecting with my purest essence. Your declaration is more than just words. It is a powerful spell, an affirmation that sends ripples of healing energy out into the cosmos, and I would be so deeply honored to connect with you there. My dear Cancer, this newfound clarity is a divine gift, a sacred tool that will allow you to make decisions not from a place of fear or confusion, but from the deepest wellspring of your intuition. You are learning on a soul level how to protect your sacred energy. You understand now more than ever that your warmth is not a resource to be endlessly drained by those who do not cherish it. It is a treasure to be shared, yes, but only with those who truly see and honor the sanctity of your heart. As the great spiritual teachings remind us, this kind of profound personal rebirth is the essential key to moving forward with grace and power in every single area of your life. Today is a day for sacred observation. You will begin to notice the quiet gestures, the unspoken truths, the subtle shifts in energy around you that might have once gone unnoticed. The universe is teaching you to read the language of the soul. Let us speak of the sanctuary of your heart, for this is where the most tender transformations are taking place. If you are in a partnership, you may have felt a sense of impatience lately, a longing for answers or grand declarations. The universe now whispers for you to embrace the power of sacred stillness. You are being invited to become a loving witness, to observe the small, almost imperceptible ways that love is being expressed to you. It is in the quiet glance, the gentle touch, the unspoken understanding that passes between you. Your patience will not just be rewarded, dear Cancer. It will be the very catalyst for a profound shift in your partner's energy. You will see a softening, a deeper opening, a renewed commitment that will strengthen the very foundations of your trust and create a more harmonious harbor for you both. As the wisest relationship guides will tell you, this sacred practice of patient observation is the key to weaving emotional bonds that can withstand the tests of time. And for my beautiful single Cancer souls, if you have felt the ghostly echoes of the past whispering to you lately, do not be afraid. If a wave of nostalgia for a love that once was has washed over your heart, know that this is not a sign of weakness or a step backward. It is a sacred and essential part of your liberation. The universe is gently bringing these memories to the surface, not to make you suffer, but so you can look at them with your newfound clarity. Thank them for their lessons and lovingly, powerfully release them into the cosmic tide. Each time you let go of a piece of that old emotional baggage, you are not creating an empty space. You are creating a sacred, fertile ground for a new love to blossom. Even if the timing does not yet feel perfect, know this: with every fiber of your being, a love that is worthy of you is on its way. A love that will not ask you to be small, but will celebrate the vastness of your emotional ocean, is journeying towards you now. But it requires you first to make your heart a home that is ready to receive it. Now let us turn our gaze to the flow of abundance, to the material world that is a direct reflection of our inner state. A time of profound prosperity is dawning for you, a season of harvest after a long period of planting seeds in silence. But this cosmic wave of abundance arrives with a gentle yet firm whisper of guidance. You must become a wise and conscious steward of the blessings that are coming your way. This is a time to welcome, to receive, and to deeply enjoy the fruits of your labor. But it is also a time to move with intention and care before making significant financial decisions or grand investments. Patience and meticulous, heartfelt planning will be your most powerful allies. They will ensure that this beautiful wave of prosperity does not merely pass through your life, but that it builds a lasting foundation of stability and security for your future. There are moments in life, my friends, when the most powerful action is inaction. The universe is asking you to trust in a divine timing that is far greater than your own. Let life take its sacred course and trust, with a deep and abiding faith, that every single piece of your journey is aligning perfectly in your favor. You do not need to force, to push, or to control the flow. Your only task right now is to observe how the pieces of the grand puzzle are falling into place all on their own. Part of this process involves a profound act of self-forgiveness. You must release the weight of any past mistakes, any choices that you now look back on with regret. They were not failures. They were lessons, sacred teachings that have brought you to this very moment of awakening. Begin this new phase of your life with a heart that is open, a mind that is clear, and a spirit that is free from the unnecessary burdens of yesterday. This is your time to receive. The rewards that destiny has held in store for you are now finally ready to be delivered. And speaking of divine messages, the universe often communicates through the subtle language of numbers and colors. For you today, my dear Cancer, the numbers 9 and 2 carry a special potent frequency. The number 9 speaks of completion of wisdom gained through experience and the culmination of a long cycle. The number 2 whispers of partnership, of balance, of divine harmony, and of intuitive connection. Be aware of how these numbers may appear in your life today, on a clock, a license plate, a receipt. See them as a loving wink from the cosmos, a confirmation that you are in perfect alignment with your path. If an opportunity arises that involves these numbers, trust that it holds a special significance for you. Your sacred color for this period is the vibrant, life-affirming energy of red. This is the color of the root chakra, of courage, of passion, and of the very lifeblood that flows through your veins. It is a call to be bold, to be present, and to stand firmly in your power. You might choose to wear something red today, or even carry a small red accessory. This is more than a simple aesthetic choice. It is a conscious act of calling in that fiery, courageous energy. It is a declaration to the universe that you are ready to be seen, to be vital, and to embrace your life with passion. If you find yourself having to choose between colors today, allow your intuition to guide you towards red and feel how it brings a subtle yet powerful current of luck and confidence into your day. There is a powerful energy swirling around your professional life, your sacred work in the world. It is highly possible that a major project, a divine assignment that feels as if it was designed specifically for your soul, is about to enter your reality. Your magnificent Cancer spirit possesses a meticulous, detail-oriented nature, an incredible ability to feel and analyze the subtle energies of any situation. You are precisely the right person for this task, even if a part of you sometimes hesitates, doubting your own capabilities. The stars are urging you now to begin a sacred practice of planning. Take out a journal and begin to write down your dreams, to draw out your vision, to map the path to your goals with loving care. This is not to say that you don't know what you want to achieve. Your heart's desires are a vast and beautiful ocean. But the universe wants you to understand that sometimes the path to our greatest destinations requires us to take alternative routes to navigate unexpected currents. So move with a gentle pace. Do not despair or fall into a state of rush. Haste will only cloud your vision and disconnect you from your greatest gifts, your cautious, intuitive, and detail-oriented skills. You are a deeply organized and methodical soul when you put your heart into it, and this quality will shine brightly now. Be mindful that your desire for things to be done a certain way may feel uncomfortable for others, but this is a time to honor your own process. Live your life your way, at your own pace, at your own speed. That is the only thing you can truly change or modify. Be careful not to forcefully steer others down your path. Allow them their own journey, and you will avoid a great and unnecessary surprise. Now let us draw our sacred tarot cards and listen to the profound wisdom they have to share. The universe is speaking so clearly through these archetypes today, and the first message that comes through is a powerful call to action. You have been putting off a decision, a choice that your soul already knows it must make. You have been avoiding this crossroads not because you lack the knowledge, but because you have been held in the grip of fear. But today, my friend, is a crucial day to face what you have been avoiding. You know what awaits you on the other side of this choice. Take that step. Even if you have felt uncertain, even if your knees have trembled, now is the time to be brave. Courage, as the sacred teachings remind us, is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in spite of it. The tarot reflects that this single decision, no matter how difficult it may seem in this moment, will be the very thing that restores stability, vibrancy, and color to your life. You have been living in shades of gray for too long, feeling as though some essential piece of your spirit has been missing. Today, that profound clarity begins to arrive little by little, like the dawn breaking over the horizon. And then the powerful and often misunderstood death card appears. Oh, my beautiful soul, please do not let this card frighten you. In the sacred language of the tarot, death does not speak of a physical ending, but of a glorious and imminent transformation. It signifies the end of an old way of being, the shedding of a skin that has grown too tight, a situation that has been stagnant, an emotional issue that has remained unresolved. It is all coming to a necessary and beautiful end. This change is absolutely essential for your life force energy to flow freely once more, allowing you to experience a profound rebirth. And within this energy of transformation, there is a powerful whisper concerning your heart. Someone, perhaps a soul who has loved you secretly from afar, could be about to awaken to their true feelings, ready to show you a depth of connection that will carry you into a brand new emotional stage. Following this is the Sacred Judgment card. This card speaks of resurrection, of atonement, and of a cosmic reckoning that is unfolding in your favor. A past relationship or a situation that was deeply misunderstood is about to be mended. A truth is about to be revealed. Someone from your past is thinking of you a great deal, feeling your energy across the distance, intuitively sensing your emotions. The universe itself is prompting them to act, to reach out, to seek resolution. This celestial judgment is a profound opportunity for you to reevaluate what seemed lost. It is a chance to decide from your newfound place of clarity and strength whether it is worth resuming a connection or finally healing a wound, so you can both move forward in peace. And oh, what beautiful confirmation follows. The magnificent King of Pentacles arrives, bringing with him a wave of excellent news. This king is the master of the material realm. He speaks of stability, of grounded growth, and of tangible, well-deserved rewards. If you have been praying for an improvement in your work, your finances, or your sense of security in the world, the King of Pentacles is your absolute assurance that success is not just on the way, it is already arriving. This wealth will not only be financial, my friends. It will be a deep spiritual richness as your own inner brilliance begins to attract abundance in every conceivable aspect of your life. You are becoming a magnet for all that is good, stable, and true. The journey continues with the Two of Wands, a card that asks you to stand at the edge of your world and wisely, lovingly analyze what you are still holding on to. It invites you to release with gratitude any person, situation, or belief that no longer serves your highest good. Only by letting go of the old can you open your arms wide to receive the new. Only then can you open the door to a more fulfilling love, a more abundant life, and a future that is in true alignment with your soul's purpose. And as if to confirm this beautiful promise, the joyful Ten of Cups appears, suggesting that unexpected and truly wonderful news is coming your way. Something that will fill your heart with a profound sense of excitement, gratitude, and the feeling of finally truly coming home. In the midst of all this transformation, we must also tend to the sacred vessel that carries your spirit, your body. Be very mindful of your neck and shoulders, dear Cancer. You may be perceiving a great deal of tension and pressure in this area, a physical manifestation of the energetic burdens you have been carrying. It could be the weight of unspoken words, the stress of silent endurance. When I say neck, I also mean the shoulders upon which you have carried the world. Remember to consciously, lovingly let go of all those thoughts, worries, and resentments that do not serve you. They create a dense, addictive loop of negativity that only floods your life with bitterness and sadness. I know it can be difficult to break these patterns at first, but with gentle, consistent practice, you will find peace. Take a moment right now, think, breathe, and then act little by little. The physical pain will pass, but you must first allow your body and spirit to relax. Internally analyze what may be happening on an energetic level so that you can become aware of the root cause of your own discomfort. You are healing from the inside out. Within your workplace, a brilliant idea is about to emerge from the depths of your creative soul. This spark of genius could manifest whether you work for yourself or for another. The stars strongly recommend that you share this idea, but you must do so with wisdom and discernment. Take it to the right person, a superior or a mentor who can help you bring it to life, and ensure you receive the benefits and recognition you so richly deserve. Be very careful, my friend. Do not share this precious seed of an idea with someone of your same rank or position who may be operating from a place of scarcity or jealousy. They might consciously or unconsciously take the credit for what your soul has birthed. Go to the person above you, to the one who holds the power to make things happen. Remember always that there are people in the world who simply do not like to see others succeed. They will do everything in their power to keep you from your dreams and goals. But I am here to tell you a profound and unshakable truth. Nothing and no one can ultimately decide what will happen to your hopes and desires. Only you can make a change in your life. You know this. This message is especially for those of you who have grown so weary of a routine, monotonous work life. You and only you hold the power to change your reality and decide what you truly want to pursue. Do not feel bad. There is nothing and no one who can stop the soul that has decided to rise. And if you are currently seeking a new job, a new path, you may feel that there are so many paths before you that you don't even know which one to take. Sometimes it may feel like you cannot even see the paths at all. Do not let this feeling confuse you or lead you into despair. The guidance is simple and profound. You must follow your heart. You must pursue what your soul truly desires and longs for. Have you ever allowed yourself to dream about how things might be in a different city, or even for the more daring souls, a different country? I invite you to see everything from a more expansive perspective, from a viewpoint that focuses on all the positive possibilities. Sometimes all that is required is an adventure. Sometimes it is as simple as taking a bus to the next town to explore. Trust that everything will turn out well in a state of excellent plenitude. But remember the whisper of the universe: be patient. In the financial sphere, your fortunes are absolutely beginning to improve, but not before you gracefully navigate some final obstacles. You may have felt recently that your efforts are not bearing the fruit you hoped for, that everything seems to be stagnating. However, the King of Swords card reveals that the solution is much closer than you think. This card is a clear signal not to hesitate in seeking the help of someone with more experience or authority, perhaps a lawyer, a mediator, a financial advisor. This person can guide you toward the agreement or resolution you so desperately need. Negotiations that seemed hopelessly complicated will begin to unblock throughout the coming week. What once seemed unattainable will suddenly miraculously become a reality. It is absolutely essential that you remain calm, grounded, and patient during this process. The final resolution will likely come when you least expect it, perhaps in the middle of the week. If you feel that things are not moving as quickly as you would like, do not be afraid to take loving, aligned initiative. Contact that key person who can help accelerate the process. Your success is on the horizon. Take advantage of this powerful, clarifying energy to visualize your long-term goals. Establish concrete, tangible strategies to achieve them. Do not be afraid to be persistent and trust in your magnificent ability to overcome any and all obstacles. Stability is within your reach, and today you are taking another powerful step toward it. As for the energy of luck, trust that the small magical details will make all the difference. Stay alert and open to the signs the universe is sending you. Nature in particular holds important clues for you now. The whisper of the wind through the trees, the particular flight of a bird across your path, these are not random occurrences. They are sacred messages designed to help you make wise and intuitive decisions, especially concerning your finances. Relax. Flow with the energy of the day, and you will see with your own eyes how the universe conspires in your favor. Let us return once more to the sacred realm of love. You are not a person who thrives in toxic or overly complicated relationships. In truth, you do everything in your power to avoid them, to create a sanctuary of peace and harmony. And for those of you who are in a beautiful partnership now, you have a wonderful and stable connection. You and your partner understand each other on a soul level, and you have learned how to communicate your differences so that you can resolve them together in a practical and loving way. You are both aware that this is a long and sacred journey, and that your own attitude will determine whether the path is simple or complicated. Keep in mind that there will always be difficulties. This is the nature of life. But it is how you approach and resolve them together that truly defines the strength and beauty of your bond. Do not feel bad when challenges arise. There is no need. This is a path where both of you have chosen to make sacrifices to work together to make everything more bearable. This, my beautiful friend, is the essence of true, enduring love. And for my single Cancers, people are naturally powerfully drawn to you. They trust you. There is a magnificent quality about you, an emotional depth and authenticity that others find difficult to obtain. People always want to be near your warmth, but you know in your wise and intuitive heart that the time for a deep commitment may not be right now. You must wait and know when to act. In truth, everything is going smoothly for you, and you can feel this. So congratulations. The stars simply recommend that you have fun, explore, and get to know people well before making a decision that involves not only your own precious feelings, but the feelings of another person as well. Love is not just about you. It is about the sacred space created between two souls. Take your time, wait until you see that undeniable spark, that beautiful chemistry, and then you will know. Your energy today is moderate, like a gentle flowing river. Everything will move along slowly and with grace. You are not in a state of high euphoria, nor are you in the depths of calm. You are flexible, able to move with life rather than resisting it. The positive aspect you must consciously enhance today is your brilliant natural intelligence. You know how to think, how to feel, and how to act in almost every situation. But you also have the wisdom to know that you always need the advice and support of others. On the negative side, be very careful with shyness. It can be a gentle cloak, but it can also keep you from achieving great feats and embarking on the powerful paths that are waiting for you. Be extremely careful also with acting from a place of fear. You cannot create a beautiful life from such a dense and contracted feeling. It will keep you in a bubble, closing doors that are meant to open for you. This applies to every area of your life. Take your time, of course, but if you find yourself waiting too long, paralyzed by fear, try to move something, change something, do something, anything to shift the energy. For my Cancer students, a gentle word of caution. You may not be focusing on your studies as you should. Other areas of your life may be pulling your attention, distracting you from your education. Perhaps a new crush has you more focused on social media than on your textbooks. It is time to refocus. Set your schedule. Set your alarms. There will be time for everything, but now is the time to honor your commitment to your growth and learning. And finally, let us look at your compatibility today. You have a wonderfully harmonious energy with 3 signs in particular. First, with Capricorn, you will find a special, joyful, and stable connection, one with fantastic leadership qualities. Second, with Aquarius, you have a day that is not only expansive and creative, but also deeply connected, allowing you to clarify things that may have weighed on you in the past. And thirdly, with Libra, you have a lovely, joyful, and deeply close connection. My dear magnificent Cancer, this was the sacred transmission for you today. As always, thank you so much for being here with me, for sharing your beautiful energy in this space. Remember that the purpose of these messages is to act as a loving guide to illuminate the path so that you can make the most empowered and informed decisions for your soul. If you felt a connection to this session, please click the like button. You can also subscribe and activate notifications so you never miss our daily cosmic transmissions. I hope you have a day filled with the most beautiful and positive manifestations. A great wave of love to each and every one of you.